looking to stop playing Tina for a little bit, but then he did just start bringing it back a little because of the fact that he would from time to time just play, like whenever one played to win, he'd bring out the Tina.
And now, and you're gonna see why. Like with with these up tilt loops, all you do is up tilt, jump cancel. Yes, it's jump cancelable because of the assaulter tech. Up tilt, jump cancel, wave dash, up tilt, up tilt. It does stop working after a while, but look, he's at 94%. What more could you want?
Now, as an ex-Macalon main, I know the pain of fighting Tina. When you get caught by up tilt, you're not having fun.
Yeah, Tina, this incredibly fast, kind of Zero Suit Samus-esque rushdown character with some of the most insane combos and combo starters that this game has to offer and the ability to kill off them as well.
Yep. What we saw was an attempt at a kill there with neutral B into up B. Something I've probably been hit by 90% of the time when I've been killed by Invis.
And now Real just got hit by it again.
Yep.
Oh no, the down tilt gets... He goes for the down tilt punish off the parry, but it's too slow, and now he's getting up tilted once more.
I would say, I forgot to keep an eye out for the effect, because I know Invis is a Tina that still likes to run Umber Trail, even though at this point, what's it called? Aerial Pursuit is typically considered the better of the stickers.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I see it now. It was just covered by Macalon's fat head. He is using Umber Trail. I saw the shield icon.
I don't know what Undertrail does. These stickers are not used often enough.
It's the neutral B sticker that gives you a debuff. Well, gives your opponent a debuff, I should say.
God, 70%, 92%. The advantage continues.
No spike on the down B, though.
Yep. Hero's got power reversal. He's going to use it before he can just get even started with that combo. He's got a chance to take a stock. Not going to get it.
At this point, we have to ask, is there going to be a free stock or is there not? We are seeing the free stock.
3 stars, baby.
Perfect.
Perfect. And there's the Tong. And
Yep. Tong is another character I have seen Invis playing. A little more recent than the Tina, if I remember correctly.
He's been kind of... Yeah, he used Tong all throughout the previous Flashpoint. And he's been kind of going between Tong, Tina, and S17. Or at least those are the 3 characters that I've seen him playing.
Yeah, man, I gotta say, I do love playing Tong from time to time. I kind of see Tong as like a type of comfort food character. She was for a little while a second main for me when I was playing Macalon. That's because she's always been a character where I just play her from time to time. I'd end up against a random person, 2 stocks up, 200%, armor up, and this was during a time of rage, so I could just kill him 3 hits with that.
Oh, yeah.
I made a lot of people unhappy.
Listen, man, sometimes happiness is a privilege, and you're not giving it out.
I will say, though, Tong can struggle against Macalon, though. Like, even if he's not got too many multi-hits. Like, there's a multi-hit, but you're not really going to get hit by it much. You have forward air, but typically, if you're going to get hit by forward air...
You got that slow as down B in the air.
Yeah.
The multi-hits aren't really the only thing that matter in the Tong matchup, especially because you can just grab out that armor.
And that's what I was about to get onto. Macalon has a really good grab, and on top of that, he actually has a specific 2-frame on Tong and himself. That he can 2-frame Tong 4 damage with forward smash. And you don't even have to time it, you kind of just have to wait until they're going to go for their up B and just throw out a forward smash. You'll get a bit of damage for your efforts.
Just as much as Tong can just kind of do 46% with the same confirm that just killed. Excuse me. This is what Tong does. She's a bit too... This is probably not the most astute observation in the world, but she's kind of like the Ganondorf of the game, in the sense that she's slow, her range isn't huge except for with Calabash. But she will just murder you.
Yeah, you'll get your cute little combo to get your opponent up to 30, and then Tong will just sit there and just look at you like, okay, cool, watch this.
Yeah.
Or throw up, no, up tilt.
And then ooh, nice quick dash attack from the real hero. But yeah, this game's kind of simplified defensive options. Remember, there are no rolls. There's only an air dodge, which I'm not even sure if it can really be considered much of an air dodge. The invincibility is so brief.
Yeah, the
Just
closest we have to a roll in this game is Derek side B.
yeah, just which is just new Kemi roll. But yeah, you can shield, you can act out of shield, and you have this kind of air dodge looking thing. But you
Yeah.
don't have a lot of traditional defensive options. You kind of have to rely on parry.
I mean, air dodge sometimes dodges.
It's occasional.
Yeah.
It's like I said, it's an air dodge, but the invincibility is so brief that sometimes you'd swear it's not.
Yep. If I had to give a niche example of what it's like, Dark Souls 1 backstepping technically is a dodge with one frame of invincibility.
Mm, yeah, power type. Yeah, a lot of these power type characters kind of get a buff in this game just because it's a lot. Just because the mobile just because they share a lot of their mobility isn't terrible, right? They're slow, but it's not like they're immobile, especially because wave dashes are generally pretty fast in this game across the board.
Yeah. They have serviceable movement.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like they work. They don't sacrifice all of their speed and they don't sacrifice everything for that power.
Yeah.
So they're just a little bit more balanced. And also, if they're a powerhouse type character, you see that little bar above their next to their character icons, that's a burst.
We loved Burst when it first came out.
Oh my god, the ability to just burst out of throws in the middle of the throw. You used to be able to burst right there.
Yep. And funnily enough, Fox and Tong were the only two people who could actually throw their opponent during a time of pre-nerf Fox.
And then meanwhile, there's Tong, who's now able to just two-frame with that down tilt.
Yep.
And that's going to be the set, if I'm not mistaken.